This is my Solid Gold Choice Award that I get to pick a fish and award this to, just based on what I liked the most and what I wanted to see win. So this is exciting. What should I pick? I'm gonna have to let my biases lead me. Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back once again to Solid Gold. Today I'm here at the West Coast Goldfish Palooza in San Jose, California. I'm super excited to take a look at everything there is to see and take you guys along with me too. So let's take a look. These are beautiful. And you're bringing these for the show, right?
Yeah.
To compete.
Yep.
So these fish are being entered into the show right now. This is Josh from Water Pigs USA.
Hi everybody. But we have different classes. We're doing top view ranchu, side view ranchu,
Okay.
butterfly telescope.
Which these are my favorite.
Oranda and ryukin are the
Okay.
categories we're doing.
And are they all being judged from top view, or are you looking at them from the side as well?
I'm looking from the side and picking them up. It's a bowl show,
Okay.
so it will be looking mostly at top, and then but I will be doing side view using gloves to handle each fish individually with their own gloves.
Oh, very cool.
Biosecurity.
Yeah,
is
gotta
important.
keep everything biosecure as much as possible. So they've got these butterflies all checked in for their spot at the show, and now they're gonna add them to their bowls. Like Josh was saying, this is a bowl show, so each fish gets its own little bowl, and the judges are gonna come through and judge each one individually. We got some more entries into the show over here too. A couple of really nice butterflies back here. I'm loving all the beautiful butterflies that are showing up. And then we've got a huge, beautiful calico ranchu. It's a pretty big fish. I don't know if you can tell. That one's really nice. I love the boxy square face. Same with this one.
Well, to me that's not a ranchu, it's a lionhead.
Oh, lionhead.
This is Chinese.
But I know for this one, the body group, you know the color.
Yeah, well this is a Chinese fish.
More of a side view type, would you say?
I never use that term because I'm old school.
So you would say lion head instead of
Yeah, well this is
side view.
tomorrow I'll talk about this.
Yeah.
The terminology has changed. It always changes. The back, you can see you got a hump in the back here, and it drops too fast.
Oh, okay.
But for the Chinese fish, they're not looking at that from the top.
Okay.
They're looking at the head and the body.
Okay.
So for a Chinese, this is fine. The finnage is not too good because it's not spread properly.
Okay.
Really classic butterfly, but if you put this in green water, it turns purple.
Oh, this one would?
That's why the
That's
Chinese
why they call it purple. Okay. So the cool thing about this show is there's also a series of educational seminars that are going on both today and tomorrow. So there's one going on back there behind me right now, Josh from Water Pigs USA is giving a talk about how to condition your fish to bring to a show. So he's talking about buying a lot of small little fish and growing them up, or what we call grooming them, so that they grow properly to their full potential.
I really enjoy the art of grooming and getting a fish ready for a show. That's something I take a lot of pride in. I see gorgeous fish that are really large and I would love to buy them. But to me, it's the personal gratification of I made it get there. You know, it was my skill set, the actual art form of getting it there. That's what I enjoy in that part of the hobby.
We've got Coast Gem USA over here with some beautiful goldfish on display for sale. We've got beautiful, huge orandas, ryukins, ranchu.
A little bit more orange on the bottom.
They've got some top view ranchu here in this bowl. Looking so cute. And then they've got both of these big blue tubs with fish for sale.
I rather keep it.
Right now we have Gary Hayter behind me here doing a talk about using the standards to choose which fish you're going to buy. So judging them based on the standards to be able to tell if you have a good one or not that you're going to be buying, which is something really, really cool to know about. And he is doing a demonstration right now where he's showing people the difference with actual live fish in front of them in a bowl. He's showing them the difference between good ones and not so good ones. So that's so educational and so cool for people to be able to see that in person.
Hope you've been paying attention. We're going to have a quiz now. So these are some little butterflies. And so if I was calling these today, and I'm not, the red and white and the orange fish are probably keepers for me. You know, you have to think now, Josh might have 500 of these. He's got room for 100. He ends up keeping 200. And so you go through them and you look at them and say, which ones do I keep? And so I would keep the orange and white one, and I would probably keep the orange one. The other two, the tail's way too collapsed. Yeah, yeah, right. And so, but some people might argue, now I'd have to say the red and white one has the best tail, right? And it swims okay. See, if you get a fish that has an oversized tail, like the red and white one, and it doesn't swim right now, it's never going to swim right. They don't learn to go to swim lessons, you know?
The show is being held here at Genki Koi, which is a dealer mostly of Japanese imported koi, but recently they've also started to expand into goldfish a little bit too, and they have tons of really nice goldfish available for sale in here. Let's take a look at them. So you can ask me anything. It's your chance to put me on the spot.
Yeah,
Make
put
me
her on the
sweat.
spot.
The Goldfish Council wants to do more events like this where they're bringing people together to actually like talk to one another, because especially in today's world, everything is all Facebook or Instagram or online. It's really nice for a change to be able to like get together and see people face to face and like share tips and info. I realized that pretty much this whole YouTube journey for me started with Mowgli. Mowgli was an ugly fish, like most people's first fish. He was kind of an ugly orange, muddy orange fantail, but he was special. On the line,
Yeah.
So don't get mad.
Yeah, so don't get mad if I don't pick your fishes first. You get some pretty ribbons and some plaques. Color is good. Body conformation, very good. Very good. Deportment is very good. It's been swimming away from me every time that it's doing. But really nice condition.
They're gonna announce the winners in a little bit, but in the meantime, a few of us get to do our own, like this is my Solid Gold's Choice award that I get to pick a fish and award this to, just based on what I liked the most and what I wanted to see win. So this is exciting. What should I pick? All right, I'm gonna have to let my biases lead me because I love butterfly telescopes, and this is a beautiful example of a great one too. So you are Solid Gold's Choice. I picked your fish for Solid Gold Choice. I just loved it.
Number 19. Is that you? You got Grand Champion Fish Over 3. Yeah, hold your ribbon. Easy.
Well, that's a wrap on day one of the Goldfish Palooza show. We've now been here for about 10 hours, so I'm pretty pooped out and hungry, so I'm gonna head back to the hotel room and figure out something for dinner. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow.
Day 2.
And the first winner is Marilyn Silva.
Yay! You won the
Double
fish?
Just appreciate them.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Alrighty, I'll pick the next
You
one.
didn't take a picture of them before?
Blue veils
I picked correct.
from
Okay.
Gary Hayter.
It's harder to keep a line, a bloodline, that you want to keep breeding. And again, with bloodlines, you really need to work with a few people. If one person is breeding a line, it's going to deteriorate. If you have a few people trading, you're keeping the gene pool active and expansive enough to have a good quality fish. And for the Japanese, the societies, these ranchu societies, or other groups like the Tosuk and Jikin, this is what keeps the fish quality alive, is that the whole group, 50, 180 people, they're all breeding fish and trading fish. And you have the lines from the sensei, but each person who breeds the sensei's line has a slightly different eye and a slight variation. And that variation keeps the gene pool alive.
So as you guys can clearly see, the West Coast Goldfish Palooza was a great time full of beautiful fish and tons of sharing of knowledge. This was the first Goldfish Palooza ever, but the Goldfish Council is already working on ideas for next year's event. Let's make sure we help them keep this momentum going so we can have more and more goldfish shows like this across the United States. You can become a member of the Goldfish Council if you'd like by following the link down below. And don't forget, you can still purchase Solid Gold t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and more also at the link down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, stay gold.